Today I just want to talk with y'all. I want to talk with y'all about loss. So throughout my life, the main thing that I kind of have been going through is loss. And when I say loss, I mean literally. The first thing that I remember, or being a little girl, I was 6, and I remember being at the house, and my cousin Gwen came over to the house, and it was me and my mom, and she ran. So basically, like, where we from and where we live, y'all, we don't live far from each other really. So my grandparents' house was next door to where I'm saying my cousin Gwen came from. Gwen and them lived next door to my grandma and grandpa. So, and when my parents got married, they built the house around the corner. What I'm saying is just everybody is close. So me and my mom is at the house. We at home doing whatever. I can't remember what it was that we was doing. It feels like I want to say it was a weekend, but I could be wrong. But I feel like it was a weekend, and we was at home, and my cousin Gwen, she ran around the corner and came to get us and was like, "Come to the house," and da da da, like let us know what was going on. And I just remember running around the corner, like, to grandma's house. When we got there, I just remember like a crowd of people, and like it wasn't too crazy, but it was like people that was forming like a small crowd in the front. So I just remember us running towards the house, and when we got there, I just, from my memory, I could still see it, but I remember Grandpa being in the grass, and that day I remember seeing him take his last breath. I'm gonna try to explain everything without being too graphic, because some people could be watching this video and that could be triggering for them, and I don't want to trigger nobody, no kids or anything, so forgive me. I'm just trying my best to tell the story the way I remember. And I remember seeing him lay in the grass, and I remember seeing him take his last breath, and I remember everybody who was there gathering around and us praying. And that's the last thing I can really remember of that. I don't remember his services or nothing like that, but I just remember everything vividly. I remember the whole thing vividly, from Gwen coming to get us to the way there and everything that happened when we got there. And then when I was 11, my mother passed. Then later, just more people passed. So after Mom, I remember Uncle Joddie. After that, and after Uncle Joddie, Aunt Sandy, and after Aunt Sandy, then Grandma. And through that whole time, from then till now, life has just been a roller coaster. I mean, it would have been a roller coaster even if that didn't happen, but throughout my life, that's been like my battle, is loss and losing so many people close to me. And even besides that, like, our family is like extra close. I'm talking about extra close knit, and we've always been like that, and it's always gonna be like that. And so, long story short, we have been through a lot, and I can't even say me, because it's we, for real. And So, but a lot of good things have happened as well. I can't say that they didn't, because they did. And but I just feel like I don't know how to explain, but going through all of that is now giving me a perspective that I didn't once have, and it's teaching me things that I didn't understand previously. And really the biggest thing for me, I would say, is really what happened to me after Aunt Sandy passed and after Grandma passed. Those, I mean, all of them were major. Like, every single one was a blow to me and took a hit. And, well, I took a hit, we took a hit with every single one. And every single one is strange because it's different. They're all different in a way, but in a way they are all the same. And every time another person would pass, it would kind of take you back to this person, because like, you don't be over this person yet. And then every time you turn around, and it's like another person. It's what it felt like that we went through. It's like we couldn't catch a break, which is crazy. But and so going through all that, y'all, I did not think I would still be here. I didn't think that I was gonna make it this far. And to be honest, there was a lot of points during all that I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to keep going. I gave up on myself. I gave up on life. I gave up on my aspirations and stuff. I just really didn't care about them no more. When you go through something like that, it changes you, and it takes you to somewhere that you didn't see yourself going, or it can turn you into somebody like you didn't see yourself being. And not to say it's all a negative thing, but it definitely is going to change your life forever. And going through all that just made me think about the people who may be going through that, or may have a fear of when it's time for them to go through that. What is it going to look like? How is it going to feel? Everything of that nature. And I feel like I done walk through all them thoughts for all my life, and in the most intense, worst way. In these last two losses that we had, when we lost Aunt Sandy, it was during COVID, and that was the main one, y'all, that I didn't think. I ain't think I was gonna make it through that. And I know that that's probably feel like a morbid story that I'm telling. And I don't know if I'm telling it well. I don't know if I'm doing it justice, but I didn't think I was gonna be here. And that's not the whole of my testimony, but I feel like that's the biggest part, the main part. And I had to get on here, and I had to come on here because, like I said, I didn't think that I was gonna make it. I didn't think that I was gonna see the other side and still be here.